Your mind talks to you every single day. But have you ever noticed it rarely says anything good? It tells you you're not ready, that you'll fail, that tomorrow is better than today. Your mind is not your friend. Not yet. There was a young man named Arjun, 24 years old, no job, no direction. Every morning he woke up with big plans: exercise, study, apply for jobs, change his life. But by noon, he was still in bed, scrolling, thinking, overthinking. His mind was loud. You're not smart enough. What's the point? You'll just fail again. Rest today. Start fresh tomorrow. And Arjun listened. He listened every single day. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. He wasn't lazy because he didn't care. He was paralyzed because he cared too much. His mind had become his prison. One evening, Arjun sat on his rooftop. The city lights blinked below, life moving, people working, dreams happening, but not his. He felt trapped inside his own head. "Why can't I just do it?" he whispered. He had motivation, he had dreams, but between the dream and the action, there was his mind, whispering, doubting, delaying. He looked at his phone, another motivational video. Just believe in yourself. You can do it. Think positive. He tried. God, he tried. But the next morning, same cycle. The mind won again. That's when something inside him cracked. He realized he had been fighting the wrong battle. He wasn't weak. He was just listening to the wrong voice. The next day, Arjun did something different. He woke up. His mind immediately spoke. "You're tired. Sleep more." But this time, he didn't argue. He didn't try to think positive. He didn't wait for motivation. He just stood up. His mind screamed louder. "What's the point? You'll quit by tomorrow anyway." He put on his shoes. "You're embarrassing yourself." He stepped outside, and something strange happened. The voice was still there, but he was moving anyway. For the first time, Arjun understood. Your mind will never shut up, but you don't need it to. He started walking, then jogging. His lungs burned, his mind complained, but his body obeyed. Not his thoughts, not his feelings, his decision. That morning, Arjun discovered the secret. You don't control your mind, you control your actions. Over the next few weeks, everything changed. Not because his mind became positive. It didn't. His mind still doubted, still feared, still resisted. But Arjun stopped waiting for permission from his thoughts. When his mind said, "You can't," his body said, "Watch me." He applied for jobs even when his mind said he wasn't ready. He studied even when his mind said it was useless. He showed up even when his mind said no one cared. And slowly, the gap closed. Between who he was and who he wanted to be, he realized your mind is not your enemy. It's just untrained, like a wild horse, loud, reactive, emotional. But the moment you stop letting it lead, the moment you become the rider, not the passenger, everything shifts. Arjun didn't become fearless. He became faithful. Faithful to his actions, not his feelings. Here's the truth most people never learn. Your mind will never feel ready. It will never stop doubting. It will never give you permission to be great. Because your mind's job is not to make you successful. Its job is to keep you safe. And safe means small, comfortable, unchanged. But you were made for more. So stop fighting your mind. Stop waiting for it to agree with you. Your mind is not your friend, but it can become your tool. The moment you stop obeying every thought, the moment you act despite the noise, that's when you take your power back. Discipline is not about feeling motivated. It's about moving when your mind says stop. That's freedom. Arjun is different now, not because his thoughts changed,
but because he stopped letting them decide. He still hears the doubts, but now he smiles because he knows the voice in your head is not the truth. It's just noise, and noise can't stop a man who's already moving. So ask yourself tonight, how long will you let your mind run your life? How many more days will you wait for permission that will never come? Your mind is not your friend, but the moment you stop treating it like one, you become unstoppable.
If this story touched something deep inside you, hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more stories that wake you up.